with me, Billy Boy Fabian. But today we've got a really special guest. Today we have Karina Bowes. Karina, how you doing?
I'm very good, mate. Very good, thank you. How are you?
Absolutely brilliant. I'm going to jump straight into it because I've been really excited since the weekend. The reason I'm excited is because we have a new, fresh, young face on the female fighting scene, which is yourself. You've just come off a dominant 3-round display in your third fight. Talk to me about it. What happened? Let's go.
Absolutely crazy. I don't even know what to say. So I've trained 8 weeks. So obviously I took a bit of time out of the gym. I went back and I said to my coach and that, I'll do anything to get the win. I'll train hard. You know, do everything that comes in with it. All the blood, sweat, and tears, all that. And it came up for it started leading up to fight night, and I was really nervous. And you know what? I could feel it in my bones. It sounds weird. I could just feel it in my bones. Now my time. To showcase what I've got. And what I can showcase so well. And then Friday hit the big day where I had to win. There were no option for me.
Just quickly, Karina, let me just quickly jump in. Do me a favour. Will you turn down the volume on your phone because I can hear your echo.
Is that all right now?
Lovely, jubbly. That's better. You crack on. You keep going.
So yeah, the day we're there, I keep on echoing.
Do you know what? I don't know if you've got earphones. Put your earphones in. It might just be the volume from your phone. But this is why people love the Circuit podcast because it's live and direct. There's no messing about.
Yeah.
There's no editing.
I think it's a bit better.
There we go. That's way better. That is perfect. So I just want to jump in anyway, right? So you first came to my notice last year. You came onto Fight Club Promotions to fight TJ Reeves, which, let's face it was supposed to be my second female fight on my promotion. It was supposed, to be honest, it was supposed to fill the card, and you ended up taking Fight of the Night. To be honest, it's one of the best fights I've had on my promotion in 4 shows. The reason being is the guts and the grit that you put into that fight. There was a moment that as soon as that bell went, and it's on video, it's on the promos, that you're being sick the second you got into that corner. It just showed everything you put into that, and you came out with a draw. Now, I know what that did to you. I know it did to your mindset. It told you that I've got things to fix, and I'm going to fix them. I'm coming back. Your performance on the weekend was ridiculously progressed, like to the point where you look like you've been boxing for years. Tell me what it took to get from that draw where you put everything into that fight to now where effortlessly, you've just dominated to your first victory. Wow.
So that the fight on your show. I mean, I showcased a brilliant fight. Until TJ Reeves 2. I had taken off away from the girl. It takes 2 to dance around. Takes 2 to fight. But I think until now it's been 10 months. Been a long time. And about say 4 months for that, I've been out of action totally. Where I've kind of recollected my thoughts and sorted my head out first. Got back into it. For me, it's been a consistency thing. I have to be consistent. So it's 5 days a week, 2 to 3 hours a day. Weekend rest, fresh foot week again. And do you know what? I got took back to basics, and that's what helped me. So it was just stepping forward, backwards, jabbery around, bungee ropes under my arms to keep my arms tight. And that's what helped. And I got in that fight Friday, and I told myself I could do it. And I believed in myself. First time in my whole life, I can stand there and say, I'm so proud of myself. And as much as I boxed well, and I did do really well, and I'm not taking anything away from myself, I've still seen some points where I can tweak on it, and in 8 week time, I'm going to be even better. So I'm only going to come back bigger, better and stronger.
Exactly that. Now, obviously, I know you personally, and I've known you since you first started in this sport. And one of your main attributes, the biggest positive I'll give from you, is you're not happy with what you've just done. You can go on and win a belt, and you will not be happy with your past performance. You want to keep progressing. Like you've just said there, you won't do your brilliant dominant performance any disjustice, but you know that you've got things to work on. You're a free fight novice. You've got things in the future that you want to achieve. What are those things you want to achieve?
One of my big ambitions is definitely to hold a title around my waist. More than one. I want to be a lot more cleaner. And just a bit more accurate, which comes in time. I do feel like I am getting stronger each time. I think this win gave me the confidence boost I needed. I did need that kind of kick to say, do you know what? I've now lost one, I've drawn one, and I've won one. I know anything can happen in the ring.
Yeah, it's a level playing.
I also know I'm more than capable of getting the win as well.
Yeah, definitely. That's a really good point you make there, because young girls that will be watching this will be thinking to themselves, I watched Karina put everything into that fight with TJ, and she got a draw. What more did she need to do? And you showed the weekend what more you needed to do. You took so long out the ring. Most people at the novice stage, they need that time to train. They need that time to prepare. Not you. You needed the time away to think about where the passion was. And I know you've got that passion now. You've got the passion not just to make yourself better, but like I say, we speak in private, and I know you've got a real passion to bring young girls through to the sport. Is that something that is really important to you?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like, especially in women's boxing, a lot of women are like, they ever don't want to train because they're a bit I ain't bothered how they look and their appearance. It's a confidence thing. Or they don't see it on telly enough. They don't see. They think like you've got to be born a boxer. But I'm a prime example. I've come from a football background. Never did boxing in my life. Never really watched it. And then I went through a very unfortunate event. And I lost my mum in 2023. And I stepped into the boxing world, and it was the best thing I'd ever done. And I'll never step foot out of it now.
That's it. That's a perfect message to give to young girls out there, because like you've just said there, although we're seeing a massive rise in women's boxing, we're not seeing it on TV enough. Right now, I see women's boxing. It's at a place right now where people respect women's boxing because of the skill level it takes to be involved. There's other sports out there with men and women where you can walk into a sport and look mediocre. In boxing, to look mediocre, you need to be mediocre, if that makes sense. You need to be at that mediocre level to even look there. Boxing doesn't lie, and boxing didn't lie on Saturday. So what's next for you? You've got a fight coming soon. Is it Brighton? you've got coming?
I did have that's not gone through now. It's a bit too much of a lightweight for me.
Yeah.
So because I'm fighting 9 stone, I don't think it's smart to come down to 53 to go back up again.
Definitely.
So I've got a fight 22nd of November. Same show. So it's training non-stop. And then that'll be the last show of the year. And then there's next year. So there's your show. And that's where I plan on becoming the first ever Fight Club Promotions Women's Champion.
Okay. Brought that up because it's not been fully announced. I've posted it around it before, but the fight you had with TJ was that good. I always wanted to make a rematch for a women's title, but both of you are at different weights. So what I've always promised is, because both of you put in such a great performance, you both are going to get title shots at your correct weight division. So you are going to be the first women's title contender that Fight Club Promotions has ever had next year. The date is to be announced. But I feel like the mindset you've got right now, that's later on. I'll take that later. I've got something to deal with first. You've got the rest of this year to deal with first. We're coming towards the end, Karina. So 2 things I want from you towards the end. 1, I want you to just thank whoever's been there for you for the past year. And 2, I want you to give a direct message to young girls that you feel like we're in your position once and you can help change it. Help change the attitude, help change the mindset.
I'd like to thank my sister Rachel. Yeah, she's been my rock for about 8 years.
Legend.
Everywhere I do boxing, she's been. She's the best sister ever. I'd like to thank my mate, Jojo. I've only known her about a year. And I trained with her. And she's just top mate. She gives me that boost as well. Sometimes if I feel like a bit, I'll leave half an hour early. I see her training. I'm like, hold on a minute. I need to get training as well. It's that motivation boost. I'd like to thank as well Lima because obviously I came back to his gym and he let me back and he still believed in me. And it's been brilliant. I can't really grumble. But my message would be to all the young girls out there, whether they're watching or they're looking at the telly and they're thinking, I can't do this. I don't know if I want to do this. Get your foot out the door and get to a boxing gym. Put your earphones in. Block out the world. Just throw some punches at the bag. It doesn't have to be where you're going and you've got to fight. Just do it for fitness. But do it for the mind as well, because it's a good balance of your emotions.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I know that was a big responsibility giving that message to young girls out there, but it's a responsibility I knew you would take on your shoulders. So listen, this has been the Circuit Podcast, again, with me, Billy Boy Fabian, but I have been today with Karina Bowes. 3-fight novice, guys. She's already taken Fight of the Night in her debut on Fight Club Promotions. She has just gone through a dominant 3-round display in Leeds on Friday. It was fantastic. I have put the fight on the Circuit Media page. Karina, where can people find you on social media?
I've got Facebook, which is Karina. Spelled Karina, and then my surname Bows. I've got Snapchat, which is Karina Bowes 20. Or I've got TikTok, which is Kazabi 420. So if you want to drop me an inbox, any questions, even if someone's local to Leeds and they want some sparring or some training, I'm happy to help wherever we're all on the same journey together.
Brilliant. That's exactly how I wanted to end this. Karina, you've been a superstar. You've been very busy over the last week. Go and get yourself some rest. Back in the gym tomorrow. Mate, you've been a legend. Thank you.
Thank you,
Everyone
mate. Much respect, man. See you soon.
See you soon. Please subscribe.
Come on.
Podcast. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, man. See you soon, man.
Cheers, man.